I think a lot of mountain bikers are guilty of maybe getting stuck in a bit of a rut, riding the same place, doing the same thing at the same time, and their skill levels almost plateau a little bit.
So here are our top tips to get more from your riding.
Get into a good routine of checking your bike over before you ride it. It's good to know that your bike isn't going to let you down on a ride, so a really good way of doing it is an M check. We've got a video on that, so check that out. Getting fitter is always a good way to help your riding. It means you're going to be able to ride further, more often, and actually probably have more fun because you'll be fresher when you are riding. Whether it's just riding further or adding little sprint efforts to your normal rides, it's all going to make a big difference to how fit you are.
So it's a really good idea to know your bike. Having read the manual about your frame, you know exactly what's going on. And not only that, you know what all the independent suspension settings do, and you've adjusted them and you know how to get the performance out of your bike at a certain trail. Also, tyre pressures. Obviously they're sort of weight dependent, so it's really important to have played with those and worked out what pressure works best for you. So some bikes have specialist equipment that needs a strict procedure to service and keep on top of. For example, I have disc brakes here, I have a reverb that will need servicing, and then my derailleur has a clutch mechanism that I need to keep on top of. So just be knowledgeable of these things, know how to service them, and keep your bike running as sweet as possible.
There's something really satisfying about riding from home and finding a decent loop. It just takes away any fuss of sticking your stuff in the car, and you also might find some really good local trails. Riding with other people can be a lot of fun, but it's also great for motivation, knowing that you're going out for a ride, even if the weather's bad, you've arranged to do it, so you're committed to go for a ride, whatever the weather.
Another great point of having a friend to ride with or a training partner is that from a technical standpoint, you follow someone who's faster, you struggle to keep up with them, so you push that little bit harder and it really brings your speed on.
Do you want to follow me, Mark?
Whoa, not too fast!
Not only is it good on the technical downhill stuff, it also helps on the uphill physical stuff.
Yeah, having that motivation to ride next to a friend, perhaps you're having a really bad day and your friend's having a good day and you just want to put the hurt on them.
Yeah, if you're anything like that, it turns into a race. Try different stuff to take yourself out of your comfort zone. Be honest with yourself so that you recognise your strengths but also your weaknesses, so you can practice those weaknesses. Maybe you're a really strong technical rider, but you're not so fit, work on your fitness. Alternatively, you might be a really fit rider, but maybe not quite so strong on the technical stuff, so spend a bit of time working on downhills, cornering, and try and improve that so you're a better all-round rider.
Try to factor in some skills-based training into your week. This is a great way to do it. We have a small section of trail, practice it over and over, and you'll find that it really brings on your technique.
There are loads of great cross-training activities you can do that are going to make you faster on your mountain bike. Things like motocross or riding motorbikes are great for dealing with speed and the bike moving around. Road riding is great for fitness, or even gym work and circuits is really going to help on the bike. What are you doing, Mark?
Burpees, Neil! Oh.
Okay, so there's some tips about how to push on your riding a little bit. Try and think outside the box, try and do things a bit differently to how you've always done them.
Head to new trails that you've not been to before. Not only will it be fresh because you've got new terrain to tackle, but it'll really bring your riding on and keep it lots of fun. So for more videos from GMBN, click up here for how to jump higher.
Or you can click down here for our mechanical playlist, so you can check out how things work on your bike. We've got quite a few helpful videos up on there. What can you do, Mark?
What can I do?
You can click on us as well.
You can indeed. You can click on me or Neil and subscribe to GMBN, and don't forget to give us a big old thumbs up like they're down below. Ta-ra from the bushes.